I am conflicted there.
All right, well, we got to wrap, but one more question, just because I know a lot of people here are building out their own companies, so I always like to, give you the opportunity, to talk a little bit, just if you could hit on failure. Failure is a huge part of entrepreneurship. What advice do you have to folks building their own companies?
You will fail. You're going to fail a lot. I had many companies and did many things before the iPod, and it was perseverance. And learning through that and just continually trying and trying, but really understanding what is wrong, not just with your idea of the product, but what you need to change inside of how you listen to your gut, how you listen to others, because it could be your management style. I was a horrible manager when I went from an individual contributing engineer till I became a first manager. Horrible manager. And it took me about 6 months to really learn how to do that right, just to be a manager, and then it took even more to be a leader and and even further from that. So understand you're going to fail. When you start to learn when you start to learn to speak, when you started to learn to walk, you failed many times before you could do it right. It's going to happen. And when we look at something like a Snapchat out there or whatever, yes, lightning strikes, but it's not the real way that success happens. Most successful entrepreneurs are in their 30s. They went to work with their heroes when they were in their 20s. They learned the hard lessons. They went through failure. General Magic that I talked about was $1 billion failure in 1994. $1 billion back then. Huge amount of money. And it was with the smartest team that we knew of, right? So just be prepared for it, but understand that is about getting to that next level to actually get to that success. I'm not the youngest fish. I'm 45, right? Most people are half my age in the audience, right? And are trying to build these startups. I was there too, and it didn't always work out.
Great. Tony Fadell, thank you so much.
Great. Thank you, everybody.